Hey cuties, PeachY here. Welcome back to a new video. And in this video, I'm so grateful and happy to say that this is my second time ever receiving PR, something for free. My first time was with Magic Mixie's Pixlings, and the second time it's with Head Start Toys and the brand new ANIMAKII little mini dolls. Now, maybe you've seen already pictures and, reviews of them online, but these are basically going to be brand new anime-inspired little mini dolls figures that you can switch and swap. First thing I got in this box was a really nice letter here, just addressing basically some information about when they're going to be available. So in Australia, they are available already in Big W and Target stores, and they will become also available in North America and places in Europe. And as I've heard it, they will be also hitting Amazon, so that's very exciting. So don't worry if you don't live in Australia, they will become available in other places of the world as well soon this year. Now, this box is really big. It has really gorgeous artwork on all four sides, 32 looks in one. So far there are 4 dolls that you can collect, and we can see here what these 4 dolls are. We have Unicorn and Bat, Candy and Bubblegum, Gamer, Cyberpunk, and then Schoolgirl Magical Girl. We also have webisodes and a game that are already available that I actually have to check out. So we have 4 dolls and they're all bubble wrapped here. They're all very secure. So let's get them out of the box. Okay, first off, we have the Gamer Girl. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at her. Look at these expressions. Wow, I wasn't expecting all these really big expressions. They look amazing. Then the second outfit, you get 1 doll, you get 2 complete looks, and then these different expressions. Here is the back of the box. Wow. Okay, so here's a better look at what you get. Okay, next up, we have the adorable schoolgirl / magical girl here. It's all very pink. It's very much up my alley because I love pink, and these expressions are so kawaii. I love them. Here on the back, we can see again what she comes with. Next up, we have the Candy and Bubblegum Girl. I wish they had names, low-key kind of wish that they had actual names, but I get that they're themes, that's the whole thing. So here we have kind of more of the neon candy girl, bubblegum. I love the pigtails, the expressions. Once again, hers are really unique. Here's a better look at what we see here on the back. And lastly but not least, we have the Unicorn Girl and the Bat Girl. So again, kind of opposites themes. Actually, that's kind of genius because I feel that's very cool. It reminds me of the OMG dolls from series 7, where they used to have the opposites dolls in every lineup. So, and it is really insane that you can create so many looks with just 1 doll. 32 looks in one. And because there are so many varieties with the expressions, the shoes, the outfits, the hair, it really is you can create your own character. Starting off with my favorite here, we have the schoolgirl / magical girl, and you will see that each mini doll includes a extra hairstyle, outfit, pair of shoes, and 3 new expressions. And of course, we have the doll herself. They don't need stands because they do stand by themselves really easily because of the weight of the shoes. So articulation wise, they can move at the heads all the way around. They can pivot, they can look down and up a little bit. Then we have the arm movement at the shoulder, elbow, and at the wrist. Look at this. Look at these adorable fingers. They have nail polish. Look at that. That is so cute. I cannot believe it. It definitely reminds me of LOL Surprise OMG dolls and tweens because they just have very similar looking hands, and a nail polish is just to die for. We'll notice also that with some of these outfits, you can't really move them too much at the shoulders or elbows, so that does kind of restrict the movement. But they do also have movement at the hips. I believe they can sit. Yes, they can. And they can also move at the knees. So they are very articulated, I have to say. And even the hairstyle on some of these is articulated, as you can see here with the pigtails. You can move them all the way around. They're not detachable, I'm not sure. The clothing is made of this really soft plastic material. It's very squishy. It reminds me of Polly Pocket for sure. The actual feet are kind of small, so that's very interesting. But I think they just have an adorable proportions overall. So yeah, I love them. And speaking of, here's the back of the outfit. The dresses, the the outfit pieces, they do connect via these tabs here in the back. And let's see how we can create a new look. So let's transform her into her magical girl outfit. So let's remove this hairstyle. You'll see that the way you remove it is actually really easy. So they are separated here in the front and in the back. So that's basically how you attach the hair for all of the dolls, is like with the bangs, and then we have the back portion here. And then you just have this essentially as the head. So yes, you can exchange the expression very easily. As you can see, you can change it for this one right here or any other one really. And then once you have the head put on, you can remove it all the way around. So you can move it up and down. The articulation of the neck joint and like the peg, it's very smooth. Like it is very on there, it is not loose, and you can still rotate the head all the way around. Like I think that's very well done. So let's actually go with this expression right here, since we are going for the magical girl look. So let's see. It's kind of hard at first, but there we go. We have the starry eyes here. Let's remove the schoolgirl outfit. So there we go. And it's very squishy as well. The actual dress, that is so cute. Here's just, yeah, a better look at the body, I guess. So you can see, like I mentioned, we have the movement at the shoulders, at the elbows, and also at the wrist. So very adorable, and they do have, you know, painted underwear on. So yeah, they feel very nice and sturdy and definitely not weak or flimsy. So let's try and get this dress on, this figure. I'm gonna try to not cut the video because I definitely want to show you all how, you know, easy it is or how hard. Let's see, let's get one hand. Okay, there we go. We are doing it. Hallelujah. Okay, the other hand, carefully. We don't want to break her joints. Okay, it is a little bit tough because the wrist movement is so fluid that it does move very easily. So just be careful. Okay, there we go. We got both hands in, and oh my gosh, this is adorable. Okay, love this dress. And then let's see here. We gotta kind of like put these tabs through. This is kind of tricky because they're so gummy. It's kind of hard to actually get them through the little holes. So let me see. Okay, let me just poke it through, I guess. There we go. So with a little effort, you are able to get these tabs through. And then same goes here with the one at the very top. Okay, I think, did I get it? Okay, so the outfit is secured here. On the back, we have some wings as well, a little bow. And then we can put the other pair of shoes on here. They look adorable, oh my gosh. And there we go, oh no, so yeah, okay, gotta carefully, okay. Again, I'm trying to show this like in real time so you know and you get a good impression of like how this actually works. So there we go. Okay, yes, there we go. It's all there. And then let's put the final touches, which is the hairstyle. So this second hairstyle has two buns, which are removable, interestingly enough. You can't switch these out with any other hairstyle, so I'm not sure why they made these removable, but that's cool, I guess. So we have the back portion, like I mentioned. So let's put this on here on the back. Okay, let me see. Come on, am I doing it right? Okay, I know how to do it. Okay, there we go. It's on. And then let's put on the bags. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, here she is. Okay, after like a couple minutes, I have her fully fitted in her magical girl look, and she's adorable. Wow, I love her so much. And again, she's so pink. So I have to say, the expressions the outfits, it's all just so cute. Here's the unicorn slash Batgirl character. I already switched the expression from this to this, I believe. I just love this one so much. So obviously she's wearing the unicorn outfit already. She has these wings in the back. These skirts has kind of like a really nice pastel gradient in colors. And then we also have these sneakers once again. So that is very fun. These have little wings, for instance, and little stars. So the nail polish on her is different. It is purple. Look at that. That is so cute. And then her hairstyle is in different colors, blue, yellow, pink. We have some ears as well. I think they all have little kitty ears, which is adorable. She has a unicorn horn as well. Some bows, stars, hearts. Look how shimmery pearly the finish here is on the hairstyle. That is so fun, almost glittery. It's very pearlescent, love it. And now let's switch her into her second look. Okay, that took me about 3 minutes, so it does take a little while or just a little getting used to. Especially with this outfit, it is one piece, and the way that these sleeves are made, where it's actually all cut out here on the back, it was just a little bit specific on how I was supposed to put in the arms and position them just right where the hands would go through. But it looks adorable on her. We have bat wings here on the back. It's like a little hoodie dress. And then we also have her shoes here. They are so cute with little bows. And I do have to say my favorite part of the whole mix and match process is probably the hairstyle. It's just so easy to pop on and off. The back and front portions are so seamless here. We have a little pigtail as well, a ponytail here, and this actually also comes off for some reason. Again, you can't really exchange these with the buns or whatever. Love the bat ears and bangs, and I think she's so fun with this expression, like, yes, go girl. So we have the gamer slash cyberpunk girl, and I also switched the expression from, I believe, this one, or it was one of these two. I switched it to this one. Again, I love the expression. It's just so vibrant and so full of life. It's just so totally like what you would see in an anime show. I just love how it really captures a emotion, and here she's enraged. Why? I guess you need to make up that story in your head. But I think the outfit here for her is also very interesting. She has a very simple outfit on with a shirt and a skirt here, which are one piece. And then we have her blue sneakers as well. She even has a cattail here attached on the back, and look at her nail polish. It is teal as well, matching her hair, which has also a gradient from teal to purple lavender. She's also wearing these cat ear slash headphones, and they look so fun. And now let's get her into her second look here. Here she is in her second look. Totally worth all the time I spent trying to get the hands through the sleeves and also trying to get these little closures. Yeah, I was just gonna say the closures. Closing them here was kind of hard, and they came undone. So yeah, this is one of the more difficult ones to actually get closed here. But either way, it still looks adorable here, especially with the blonde peeking out here, the two little tendrils here on the front, and then she has like a little bun here in the back, if you can see. Yeah, that's really cute. This is a very soft plastic. I also love how even though it's all one piece, we still have a ton of painted details here with different textures. It's like shiny here and neon pink, the teal. We have like shorts underneath, little kitty ears, and then we have her cute little shoes as well. Lastly, we have the candy slash bubblegum girl, and she has the deepest skin tone. The previous one had a medium skin tone, and then the last two had the same pale skin tone. And perfectly to contrast with the deep skin tone, she has the very vibrant color palette of like orange, pinks, and blues for her one outfit, and then for her second outfit, she has a two-piece long sleeve shirt and a pair of shorts, which looks so cute. Her expressions are one with bubblegum, one winking, and then we have one kind of like determined. I actually changed this one to this one just because I love the heart eyes. It's so adorable. Look at the details of her candy decked out hairstyle here with a lollipop, her ears. We have like swirls here, more lollipops here on her dress. And then we can see a little tail here as well on the back, and also more of like the pearlescent shine here on the back of the hairstyle. She's wearing these fun little sneakers as well with a lollipop, and I would say let's get her in her second look. She's really vibrant, and I just think she looks so fun. Here she is in her second look, and oh my god, it's actually, I think, my favorite. I just love how this two-piece looks on her. The long sleeves, and then we have the shorts here. It's just so adorable. And then we have these chunky sneakers, but they look so unique because of the candy theme. We have some bubblegum pigtails, which do move around once again, just like with these pigtails. These are very flexible. They're really cute and fun. And then we have like the little star here and the bangs and blue. I also feel like maybe a combination between the two bangs here might look even cuter. Okay, this looks even better to me. I don't know why. There's no orange in her outfit here to match the orange here, but like it's not a lot. It just kind of works. I don't know. She's so adorable. I just love this look on her. Which outfit is your favorite? I want to thank Head Start Toys once again for sending me these for adorable brand new ANIMAKII mini doll figurines for free. So I was able to share them all with you and showcase how adorable they really are. And that was my unboxing review of the adorable brand new ANIMAKII little mini dolls. Now they're just, yeah, again, kawaii, adorable. Look at the scale, look at the faces. The mix and match possibilities are really endless. The clothing is great quality. The articulation, I mean, literally they have wrist joints and nail polish. They have painted nails. Like they have more articulation than some actual Barbie dolls. So that's kind of like insane. The only thing that I wish that they had maybe is names and maybe more variety in like clothing, because I think like only her second outfit is like a two-piece and all the others have like only like a one-piece dress of some sorts. And I do think that kind of limits the possibilities, but of course I do think they know themselves that they're able to, you know, branch out a little bit more now with the future dolls that they would release and give them more mix and match variety with, you know, different, you know, tops and bottoms and shoes and like maybe even accessories, jewelry, wands, scepters, like tiaras, crowns. You know, I feel like this is definitely just the beginning of ANIMAKII, and I'm just so excited to see like what's next and what they're gonna do, who, like what kind of characters come next, what kind of themes, what kind of playsets perhaps, you know. I'm excited, and I think again they're just so adorable and definitely worth getting at least one. I think for me my favorite is definitely this one. She's just so adorable. Again, I keep saying it, but they are adorable. Also, I have to say I adore that there's a variety in skin tones. Like we have two pale, one medium, and then we have one deep skin tone. Like that is great. I'm glad that we have at least a little bit of variety here with the skin tones, although that does make it difficult, you know, to exchange the expressions. So with these two you can interchange the expressions with them, but with these two you are kind of locked in with the expressions that they come with. But with the clothing, the hair, you are free to like, you know, mix and match with all four as you please. So I would say again, overall they're adorable, definitely worth getting at least one. Get your favorite and then you'll see like how much fun these really are. And honestly, like I could spend hours and hours just creating new outfits and like new personas for all of these adorable characters. But which one's your favorite? Let me know down below, and I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and consider becoming a channel member today. Link to join is down below in the description. And of course, so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.